Take your heels on and let's do a little curl up that spine. Curl up, bridging down. And add your breath. Breathe in. Hello. Welcome to Pilates. Welcome to Pilates. Welcome to Pilates. Come on in with your bridging and lower. So we're going to wake up those hamstrings and glutes at first. Wake up the back. And 2 more. Now, as you're ready, as you're warmed up, stay up and hold for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lower down. And then take the left leg down and take the right leg up and draw 6 circles one direction. This is hip circles for the abs and circulating that joint. Take 6 circles the other way. You might be able to take a bigger circle as you warm up. 2, keep the ribs down. 3, 4, if you have any neck discomfort, just grab a pillow. Now that leg's down, lift up the other leg, tall as you can, as the hamstrings will allow. Up, 3, 4, 5, and then go the other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lift up both legs. Now, they're going to stay glued. Draw a circle one way. Now go the other way. The modification for the hamstrings feeling tight would be to bend the knees. And bigger circle is harder for your abs to keep the ribs down. Smaller circle would be the modification. Okay, 4 more total. 4, 3, 2, and 1. For a moment, hug your legs in, and then you're going to put your feet back down. Now we're going to start with a bridge again on this one. And the option here is to put the hands behind the head and lift up both the hips and the upper body. So it's kind of like you're doing a bridge, but you'd like to use your abs more if you can on the bottom. Pubic bone pulling up. All right, if that's going okay, you can lift your legs and do the same. 10, 2, 3, and a backup plan would be to just do bridge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave one leg down, lift one leg up. So you're in a bridge with one foot in the air. Go down and up 10 times with that one foot in the air. A modification would be do bridge with both feet on the ground. 5, lift straight up. 6, and straight down. 7, 8, 9. Now let that foot go down and switch the legs. Now one-legged bridge, 10 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this time, happy baby. So hold on to the feet or the ankles. Pull the knees a little wider than your rib cage. 5. Good. And then a second set of the both ends coming towards each other, as in bridge plus your ab crunch. Or if you want it harder, you lift up your legs and then lift up the hips. 3, 4, like a double crunch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Now, grab your hands underneath your knees and you can help yourself up with a little kick. Cross your ankles, place your forearms on the mat, put your toes back, and you're going to hold a plank. If you would like to add on, lift your hips up towards the sky and then bring the hips back down to plank. Lift up towards the sky and then come back down. Lift up and then come back down. And lift and come back down, and lift and come back back down. 2 more. 2. And rest the hips, either Sphinx here, which is forearms, or hands, swan. 2, 3, good. Stretch out the abs that we just contracted. 5, that looks beautiful. 7, 9, lower down. All right, now the hands are going to be beside the hips, palms face the floor. Lift up your back. Lift up your toes if you can. Lift up the arms. Breathe. Relax for a moment. That looks so good. Now on this one, if you can put your hands at your lower back and interlace them, do that. Go up, torso, arms, legs. And then relax. Next one, arms can be like a Y. So inhale and everything goes up. 10. And relax your arms under your head. Now just single hip extension. One leg up, then the other. One leg up and the other. Your neck is soft, your jaw is soft. Alternate your legs and try to go high in each leg. And then if you would like to add on, your right arm comes up as your left leg comes up. Your left arm comes up as your right leg, right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. If you would like to add on, all the limbs are up, and continue to swim a little faster as well. 10 more. And recover, child pose. Pull the toes under if you would like to add the foot stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then go back into your front plank and either stay here or push forward and then drop back through your heels. Push forward, drop back through your heels. Push forward, drop back through your heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Sphinx with your forearms, or if you would like, add on a swan. Hold. Good. Hold. Lower your torso, lift up both legs. Lower the legs, lift up your torso, then add the hands helping you higher. Lower your torso, lift up both legs. Inhale, lift up your back without your hands. Let your hands assist you. Exhale, lower your torso, lift up your legs. Lower your legs, lift up your torso. Hands push. Legs. Upper body. Legs. And hold the upper body up. 10, 5, and lower. Now on this one, you can bend both knees and hold onto your ankles. If that doesn't feel right, do one at a time. If that doesn't feel right, just hold your hands at your low back and come up. So otherwise, any way you do it, go up. Recover. Do it again. Here we go. Come up. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. And I'd like to add the toe curl under, child pose. And then grab a sip if you haven't already. Good. And we'll do one side plank on each side. Good job. So if you have a sensitive arm bone, you can also take folded mat or a piece of cloth here. Come up, side plank, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lower at the hip. Let's do the other side. And we'll go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Lie on your side. Take your arm underneath your ear and go up and down with that top leg. Try to add a point and a flex. Get a full range of motion. 5. Work that ankle. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to catch that leg, so find a way to catch it. If you cannot reach it, just use a Dynaband or grab your lower thigh. 10. Breathe fully. It gives in a little bit. And relax that in front, kind of like a 90-degree bend. Take your bottom leg, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, belly in, 9, and then 10. Now we're going to go to the other side. Let your arm be a pillow. And you're going to take your top leg, point up, flex down. Point up, flex down. Point up, flex down, up, down. Now add that breath. So you can inhale up, exhale down. Take a couple more for 10. Catch the leg. Now anywhere you need to catch it. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inhale, and on the exhale, let that leg go in front of the other in a soft rest. Take a point and a flex. A point and a flex with the bottom leg. Point, flex. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really good. Lie on the back side. Take a right ankle to left thigh hip opener and reach your hand through the window. Pull them in and move the ankle about 5 circles each way and about 5 the other way. Add a point and a flex. I like to add a little rock as well. And then we're going to do the other one, ankle to thigh. You reach your hands through and clasp. All right, add a circle. Point, flex. Add a little rock. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Good. And then lower your feet down. Now we're going to take a single bridge up with one leg, and this time flex the whole foot down. See if you can touch the floor. Point it up to as vertical as you can. Flex or as close as you can to your torso. Work the ankle while you're in a single leg bridge. Good. 5, 6, 7. Breathe in. 8, 9, 10. Lower that foot. Now switch it up. The other leg's gonna point as it goes up. Flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then both legs go out like the letter V. You can pull your toes down as well. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold on to the thighs, pop up, grab a sip. Nice. And we're going to take a set of wall push-ups or knee down push-ups. You want to decide what works best for you. That would be good, Michelle, to go up. So you can even take them, so wall push-ups, another way is to do all fours, and knees back is another way. On your toes is another way, and do 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Good job. As you're ready, come down to your side. One arm is like a pillow. Take both legs and lift them up. Now you can put your hand here if that helps you fire the obliques and the abs. We're going to take 20, 5, 6, good, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, you should feel those abs, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then we're going to go to the other side. So you're welcome to turn over. I'm going to face you. So the arm is like a pillow. Now the neck is soft, the jaw is soft. Both legs go long. Go up 20 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, good, 17, 18, 19. Now on the belly, take your arms like a pillow, and you're going to lift up both legs and tap them towards each other in 20 repetitions. The legs are up and tapping towards each other for 20 repetitions. Hamstrings, glutes, inner thighs. Breathe in. Now recover and just bend the knees and windshield wipe them to release them. We're going to do a flutter kick for 20. Back, hamstring, glutes. Okay, legs go long and do 20 vertical off the floor flutters. And then recover. Now the top or upper body is going to do breaststroke. So every time you lift up, you're going to spread out the arms and then circle them around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Sphinx or swan. Stretch out the abs. Hold 10. Neck is soft. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then come down. Now you're going to put your elbow on the mat. And you can double it up if you want. One hand's going to be up here like you're making a triangle. Come up and then do 8 rotations. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now lower your hip. Let's go to the other side. And we're going to do 8 of those. Your hand is near your head, lift up your hips, keep them stable. Your torso rotates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower. Nice. Going to the other side. We're going to paint that sky. 6 repetitions. One hand starts at your hips or thigh. Lift up your hips. Here we go. We're going to go over and to your thigh and over and to your thigh. 3, 4. I like to stretch out through the hand as well. 5 and 6. Lower your hip. We're going to go to the other side. All right, elbow down. Get ready, hand on. You're going to go up and 2, 3, 4. Yep, do what you need to for your shoulder. 5, 6. Good job. Come back. Take your arm down. Now this one is, you see how my top foot's on the floor? Lift up, and if you'd like to add on, lift the bottom leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower your hip. Other side. Good. And you're going to take your bottom arm down, your top foot slightly behind you, hand at your head, lift up your hip. Here we go with the bottom leg. Good. Lower it with care. That leg looks like it's doing better, Betty. 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower your hip. Nice. Now the other leg, the top leg. So a little harder. You're going to take your hip up. All right. If you would like, now this one's harder. Top leg up. 5, 4, or you can just stay put. Good. 3, good. 2, wow, Jean, good. 1, awesome. Good flexibility. Other hip. And this one's a little harder. So go up once you feel steady. 1. You could add on or you could stay put. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Grab a sip. We're going to do a timed front plank. So grab a sip. Good job, guys. Grab a sip, grab a sip. Okay. This is going to be a 40-second plank. Forearms down, both arms on the mat. 40 seconds, or do the best you can. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. All right, so that's 5. And that's 10. Hold here. Stay strong. 15 more seconds for that 40-second plank. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. How'd you do? Everybody look good. Sphinx or push. Good job. Can see you past the doggies and swan. 10. Good. Now this is an isometric plank. It won't look that much different, but you're going to be pulling in your elbows towards your toes. So curl your toes, lift up. Now just pretend you're pulling your forearms to your toes and your toes towards your forearms. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rest the pelvis, Sphinx. Or if you can add on, swan. Good job. Felt more meaningful, didn't it? 5, 4. All right, this is for your rear shoulder. Now, you're going to take your hands in the letter I position, which is down low, palms towards your hips. Lift up your torso, and if you can, lift up your legs.
Now your arms are going to go higher than your back. 15 repetitions. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Recover for a moment and move your hands to where they look like a T. All right, just lower than your shoulder. Get ready. Lift up your back, lift up your legs. Now just the arms go higher than your body. 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Recover any way you want to. I'm going to windshield wipe the knees, for example. You could just rest. We have one more position, which is the letter Y. Now, put your arms in that position, kind of like the pinkies facing the floor, thumbs facing the sky. Lift your back, lift your legs. Now here we go. 15 arm lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Child pose, push back. You did good. We're going to do 3 really good posture stretches. Take your hands and your knees on the mat and do a little cat-cow, guys. Cat-cow. Ooh, spinal articulation, so good for your back. There's a saying, you're as young as your spine, so that should feel good. Ooh. All right, now you're going to sit any way you want to. Open up the arms. This is a stretch for your back. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Open up the arms and exhale. Big rotation. 1, 2. And you might keep going as you're here. You might warm up to it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Face forward, up and over. Now I'm even stretching through the fingers. The breath goes here. 10, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, add any rotations you need, down or up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inhale, go up, flat hand, over. Oh, stretch out through your hands. All right, any kind of rotation you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inhale and up. Now the other one is an extension. I'm going to let my legs out to counterpose the weight of this. The arms go up, lift your hips. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inhale and exhale. Good. One little hand stretch just to kind of either, if you're feeling your hands have been working all day, you're going to feel like your wrist or your fingers are getting it, and then palms down, getting some attention. Neck soft. Good job, guys. Grab a sip if you'd like it, and we'll grab a heavy band. If you have, if you don't have a heavy band, just grab a couple of bands. Wrap that heel arch band here. Cross that band like a rope. Bye, Polly, doing great. And then walk your fingers forward, doing great. And pull your elbows past your ribs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9. Also working on posture here. 10. 11, there you go, 12, 13, 14, 15,
16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. All right, take a breath, add a rotation, only one side at a time. Pulling, and if you want to, you can add a palm up position on the pull. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. All right, let the heavy band out. Now maybe you have a medium. Grab it and put it around the heel arch like you did before. Lower your shoulders and open up the arms in a letter T. If this is too hard, so like Michelle, if that doesn't feel good, you can probably go lower and feel modified. 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, neck is soft, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, I'm going to have us lean back a little bit, so you may find that you hold on to the tubing in the handle part. If you're not leaning back, so let's say you have osteoporosis, you can also just grab more tube. So make it what you need. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Come on up. And now you're going to cross your rope like a letter X. Put your arms really close to your rib cage and open up your forearms to the side. Oh, look at that posture. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, doing good. 18, 19, 20. We'll do one more low one here. Uncross the band like an X, so it's not an X anymore. Uncross the band. Pull low as you can. 2, good. 3, long, tall spines. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Woo! Good job. All right, so I want to do a couple stretches. Either do an interlaced finger position and lift. We'll do that together. If you can, do cow face. You might use a band. Cow face the other way. You might use a band or you might just stick with interlaced. Head up, elbow up. Good. 5. And then shake it out. Nice job. And then take a band that's medium. Put, actually, let's grab a sip, shall we? We're going to do a stand without using your hands. Okay, good. Your band is behind you. Chest, press. Grab the excess in your hands. Good. Nice. And then push forward. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6. Yep. 7. Get it on there comfortably on your back. 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 more. Try to lengthen your elbow. 11, 12,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice job. All right, let's get rid of those. And you're going to grab a hand weight that lets you go out to the side for lateral raise. So you might find you're doing a 3 to 8 pound out like a letter T. 2, keep going. I gotta, 3, 4, good. And if you need to keep the hands low, that's okay. Listen to your body. 6, or maybe just one arm low. 7, slow it down a little. 8. Yeah, we're gonna slow it on the way down. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. Now you can lower down without using your hands. Again, if you need to put your hand weights aside, you can. We're going to do a chest press, so that's a heavier weight where you lie on your back and you push your arms up. So you might be using 5 to 10 pounds, and you might be using a pillow. So if your neck is uncomfortable when you lie back, use a pillow. A little doubled up mat will work too. Push up, touch the hand weights together at the top and lower. So I've got my humerus at about 45-degree angle at the shoulder. It's not pointing straight out to the side. Exhale. 4, but if you have any shoulder issues, you might try arms real close to your ribs and see which one feels the safest position for you. 6, ribs are down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. All right, take a full body stretch. Watch your stretch through your arms and feet. Watch out for the weights. 5, and then you can make sure your space is good. I'm going to show you the next one without hand weights at first, just to test the range of motion. You'll be opening up kind of like you're hugging a tree, a little lower than shoulder height. So that's the motion. You might need a lighter weight, and try that. So 5 to 8, open. Make sure nothing hurts your shoulder. Adjust if you need to. Good. 3, yeah. Make sure you don't put your hands down too low. That's good. 4, yeah. It's like a little hug. 6, a low hug. 7, 8, you can exhale as you pull the weights in together. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right, you're gonna let those down. Again, take a full body stretch, reach through your fingers, reach through your toes. I like to roll the wrist and the ankles as well. Stretch the fingers and the toes as well. Yeah. And then on your exhale, you could use your abs to come up. Here we go. Nice. Grab a sip. And we're going to be doing some bicep curls next. So it's probably a little heavier weight, 5 pounds to 12 pounds. And you may even change it. So we're going to be standing up. If you would like, come up without using your hands on your thighs. Now, yeah, there you go. 1 and lower. And 2. The bicep curl I'm doing right now is hammer. So we mix it up. You can also do supinated, but I want you to listen to your joints because you may need something different than someone else. I like how you're not leaning forward with the hand weights. Good. Also, we're going to add that breath. Inhale and exhale. Good. I like how you're not making the elbow go backwards right here. And just try 2 more. That'll be 20. Notice you're working on grip strength too. We're going to carefully lower that down. I'm going to put mine in my little tree. And then we're going to take 2 things. So if one is a challenge, just do the balance. But we do want to do a balance. This strengthens the ability to prevent falls. And then the glute. If you can, add an interlace finger position behind you and lift away. Beautiful. 10, 2, 3, 4, looking good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then inhale. Lower down. That was good, Jean. Some days are just harder than others. Try the other one. And we've done a full class, so the body's a little bit more fatigued. So foot up and interlace if you can. If you feel fatigued, just, if you need to just do one thing, do the balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Good. All right, we're going to do a front raise. We're going to do it like this, kind of like you're walking with your arms. So a little lighter weight than the lateral raise. I'd say 3 to 8 pounds. So go forward about shoulder height, but then check your shoulders. If you need it lower, then please go lower. Now that's part of this exercise is keeping your torso stable and not letting it rotate away from the arm that's working and not letting it lean back. All right, and then the cue that I always need is slow it down on the way down. Feel your grip get stronger too. Feel your breathing. (15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and recover. Lower that down for a minute. And then we're going to take a foot over the other one, which is a half moon variation. One arm down and over, one arm over. So this one's nice to add rotation. Breathe in. Go to the other side. One foot can cross, so ankle over. Go up and over. Breathe in. And then gently come back up. Now grab a sit. We're going to do a bent over row, one hand at a time. So it is a heavier weight, 5 to 12. And you'll take just your left leg forward. So left leg forward, left hand on that leg. All right? So now your body is a long line from crown to back foot. Pull up. But notice it's not a bicep curl. You're not bringing your hand up like this. So you're pulling your upper arm up. Yeah, I'm going to turn to you so I can do this without turning my neck. 6, my neck. 7. Lift your elbow up, Jean, instead of pulling your hand towards your shoulder. See if that makes sense. 10, lift the elbow up. 12, towards the sky. 13, 14, yep. 15, good. Notice you're not leaning towards that arm. 17, you're not rounded. 18, like it. 19. Now on the 20, we're going to take a posture break. Change hands. So you notice I changed hands while I'm upright. Right foot forward, right hand on the thigh. Hinge as opposed to round. So bend your elbow. Let your elbow go towards the sky. You're going to keep your forearm pretty vertical. It's not a bicep curl. You're not bringing your hand weight to your shoulder. 6, I'm going to turn to you though. 7, good. Notice that long back. 8, lift the elbow. 9, 10, and then if you need to, tuck the chin so you don't have any tension in your neck. 12, after you realize what you're doing, long leg in the back. 14, it's not sagging at the knee, it's strong. 15, good. 16, 17, 18, good. 19, 20. I like it. Let that go. Take a little breather. And I want to do a finger interlace position, but make it a dynamic balance. So take one leg off the floor for 3 circles each way. Try not to touch the floor. Let that foot down, one leg in 3 circles. Try not to touch the floor the other way. Nice job. All right, so let's add a rear fly. Let me show you this one. You're going to bend the knees and you're going to be doing this. So do this without any hand weight so you can feel what I mean. Yeah. Now it's a light weight. I mean, it might be 2 to 5 pounds. So maybe a 3 would be a good one. Maybe it'll be 6 pounds or 2 to 6 pounds, but it's a lighter weight. So heels heavy. Now open. Now I'm going to look at you at first and then we're going to chin tuck. Yeah, so your neck feels good. Notice the back. It's long. It's not rounded like a tortoise. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And because it's newer, I'm just going to do 5 more. 11. It's newer for us. We do them with the bands though when we sit down. 2 more. Good. All right, you're going to stand tall. Now let that hand weight down. Good job. All right. Take a band, a Dynaband, and let me show you 2 things you can do. One is a wall push-up for triceps, or one is a band behind your head and a hand goes to the bottom part, and then you push up. And 2, 3, 4, good. Try to lengthen the elbow if you can. 5, and remember the backup plan is a push-up on the wall if you need. 6, narrow elbows. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, take 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, take the other one. Hand here. One hand down at the low back. Hold on with the bottom hand. It's just your anchor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and notice that breath, 12, in and out through the nose, 13, lengthen the elbow, 14 for the final 5 as well, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job. Now we're going to use the band for a stretch. So wide as you need. So see if this is okay for your shoulder. Yeah, I like the way you've modified, Michelle. 2. Good. 3. Yeah, safe mobility. 4. Good. And now we are going to do 3 different places, so find one that works for you. And lower. And lower. And let that go. Let me give us just one little exercise, a couple exercises for the lower legs. I want you to lift your heels and then lift your toes. But notice I'm not hinging at the hips. So we're just going to touch base with the lower body. I really like these for balance, for circulation. If you ever get puffy ankles, if you get puffy ankles, check your magnesium and your potassium. I was just reading on how low potassium can increase puffiness in the ankles. All right, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Now, the squat, 10. And I want you to think about, is each leg 50-50? If I'm not paying attention, my right leg will take a little bit more of my body weight. So just see what you notice. Good. And also another reason I'm showing you these, quads are related to longevity, quad strength, but it's just something you can do to lower, this also helps lower A1C because of the lowering of blood sugar immediately, like 30 minutes after a meal. But it's something you can do without any equipment. Good. And then 1. Nice. Now, the third, 10. So these are just things you can do in your home. No equipment. Let's say you can't get a walk because it's raining or whatever. You've got backup plans, creative ways for solutions. Let's do 3 more. I like it. And then 1. All right, we're going to head down and take an arm open position, add a rotation. Well, hello. 10. Inhale, open your arms and add a rotation. Yeah, chin up a little bit. Inhale, go up and over, so a side lateral flexion. Add a rotation down and add a rotation up. Inhale up, the hand can be on the ground or it can be on your knee. Breathe into that rib cage. Rotation down. Rotation up. Breathe into that rib cage. Inhale. And then take your legs out. We're going to do a swan. It's like a swan. It's a thoracic extension. It's a thoracic extension, lifting your heart. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then take your hips into a crisscross applesauce. So if this is good for you, try it. You'll take a hip opener. If you move a little, you can usually get more. If you don't feel it, just put your foot where your thigh meets your calf and then do it. Come up, crisscross applesauce, or you can put that foot a little higher like I'm showing, just a tiny bit higher. Come down. Come up, feet together. Now this is more inner thigh, so the others are more outer thigh. Take an inhale and an exhale. You might even use your elbows to help. We're going to take an inhale and come up. Any way you want to do, we're going to take 3 breaths up. We'll invite an appreciation to our body for doing everything we asked. Even if we modified, it still did all the things we asked. Isn't it an amazing vehicle? Inhale to bless that mind. It got us here. It was strong. It could have been distracted with other things, and here it is showing up for its wellness. Inhale to bless and appreciate that breath or that spirit that's beyond the physical. And then we'll take a hand to the heart and we'll set an intention to continue to appreciate the mind, body, spirit, to bless them to the highest good for the rest of our day and the rest of our weekend. With so much appreciation to you guys. Thank you so much. Look how strong you are. It is so wonderful to see.